Hi everyone, and well done for connecting today to keep exercising and keep moving and keep you well. My name's Lisa. I've been a physio for over 15 years, and I've been working mainly with people with neurological conditions. I work both one-on-one and in small groups, people with Parkinson's, stroke, providing exercise rehab programs for people to improve their well-being and improve their movement. So today's session will get you moving dynamically. We're aiming to move all four limbs, head, neck, trunk, and it's going to be movement that challenges your coordination, your balance, and increases your circulation. It'll get your heart beating a bit faster. You will be feeling a bit like you can hear your breathing a bit more. Your breathing will be harder. It may be uncomfortable, which is not abnormal, but it should not be painful. You should be working sort of somewhat hard at the peak of the class when you're really going. And I think you want to use a sturdy chair on hand, whether it's for balance is probably the best option if you can. You may end up over time finding that you're doing the movements without it as you get used to them. Or if you find that you do not feel safe standing for any reason, or you're getting overly tired, listen to your body and use the chair seated. I will show movements modified in sitting that you can do as well at the same time. Right. So I think only other points are you might want to have a water bottle on hand for sips of water. Make sure you're wearing good, sturdy, comfortable shoes, and that the area that you're exercising in is clear of any rugs or mats that you might fall or trip on that would get in your way. Apart from that, we're going to do a warm-up and 2 different circuits a few times through of different movements that I will show you. Each movement we'll do in the exercise session will be for about 45 seconds and then 15 seconds of rest. And then we'll do the next movement. And we'll take breaks in between as you need to. And then we'll do a cool down at the end. All right, let's get started with our warm-up. First thing is to stand with feet shoulder width apart and keeping your torso nice and tall. If you are sitting, then try to be sitting away from the back of the chair and sitting up tall. Either way, we're going to start with some breaths. If you're standing, please remain so. I'm showing this in sitting. You're going to place your hands at sort of the bottom of your rib cage, the top of your belly. Relax your shoulders down, and we're just taking in some big deep breaths to start. In through the nose, out through the mouth, trying to expand the belly into your hands if you can. It's not always easy to do. Good. Again, in through the nose, out through the mouth. And now you may be wondering, why are we doing this nice relaxed breathing before we exercise? But I want to get you in tune with your breathing. You're going to use your breath, whether it's to feel more energized, to relax a bit, and feel more ready to exercise, and at the end to get your energy back. But throughout, the breath is going to be important. So when you're feeling a little bit like things are getting difficult, use your breath. Okay, nice easy warm-up. Just turning our head one way and then to the middle, to the other way, and to the middle. Good. Bringing the shoulders up for shoulder shrugs, and back down, and up, and down. 2 more. Up, and down, and last one, up, and down. Again, you can be doing this in your chair. You can be holding on as you need to. Next, we're going to do some big arm circles forward. So if you're in a chair, try to make sure that you're seated towards the front of it, away from the back if you can. I'm going to bring the arms up, out, and around to the front. Try to keep the arms long and big and hands nice and big, fingers spread out. 4 more, 5, 6, 7, and 8, then backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, and 8. Well done. Good. Now, still with feet hip width apart or sitting in the chair, you can do this as well. Slide one arm down one leg, reaching the other one if you can, up and over. If you have any pain in your shoulder, you want to just slide that arm down one leg and reach your body over to the side. Come over. Now take a big breath in. Come up to the top, out over to the other side. Stretching there. Brilliant. Good. Now we're going to do, with our hands in front, do a little bit more of a warm-up. Spreading the feet apart, reaching side to side. Now if you're standing and you're just doing this, stay there for a moment, and I'll show you seated. What you want to be doing is sitting to the front, feet wide apart, sitting up tall. Just be reaching side to side like so. Okay, if you're standing, keeping the feet out, what we're going to do now is turn and reach. We're not just reaching with our arms, we're reaching with our whole body. More reach, reach, reach. Good. If reaching up high bothers the shoulder again, you can reach a little lower, below shoulder level. But you're pivoting with a foot and you're turning your whole body, head as well if you can. If that's a bit too much right now for your balance, try this. Just reaching side to side with a little less turning. If you can, go right back. Maybe even push as if you're pushing a wall of water away. Let's go for 8 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Well done. All right. Next is bum kicks, which will be if you're standing, again, feet shoulder width apart, hands at your side to start with, shifting weight side to side and bringing your heel to your bum, like so. Now, if you're seated, continue standing if you are. If you're seated, you want to be towards the front of your chair and try to pick up your heels. It's a little bit tough even in this chair, behind you a little bit, under the chair, and shifting your weight side to side as you do. Next, whether seated or standing, we're going to add arms. So we're doing bicep flexes on both sides, shifting side to side. Show you standing again. Lots of shifts. Okay, let's go for 8 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, next warm-up exercise, what we call ham sweeps. You can do this seated or standing. Again, going to put one leg out with the heel down and the toes up. Push your bum behind you. Sweep the arms forward, up, and back in. Step. Heel down, toes up. Sweep, up, and elbows in. Step. Out. Sweep up. Elbows in. Step together. Out. Sweep up. Elbows in. Step together. Heel down, toes up, sweep up, elbows in, step together, sweep down, toes up, sweep. Really try also to keep this leg as straight as you can as you reach with that chest up and open, forward, step, heel, up, open, step. Keep going. I'm just showing again. If you're seated, you're trying this. Step and step. Let's do one more each side. Step, out, and step. All right, last move to warm up. Get our heart pumping a little bit more. It's going to be 2 parts. We're going to be doing a march, and we're going to be doing a march in the chair or standing, using arms and legs. Big marches if you can, because it should be something that is not a gentle march. It's a pretty vigorous march. We're going to do that for 10 seconds. Then we're going to stand and punch for 10 seconds. Nice strong punch in the air. Feet should be shoulder width apart, so you're standing steady and strong, chest open. So it's march for 10, punch for 10. We're gonna do it 3 times. Get ready, steady, begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ready to punch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 5-second rest. I'll show you this time in the chair. Those of you who are standing, please feel free to stand. Continue standing, and we'll go on into it again. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and punch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Brilliant. Stand now for the last warm-up bit, the last marching part. Ready, begin again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and punch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well done. All right, everybody, we're gonna get a sip of water and get ready to start our first circuit. Okay, everybody, we're ready to start our exercise. We're doing our first circuit, which has 5 exercises, 45 seconds on each exercise, 15 seconds rest off. I will show you the next exercise that's coming during the rest. So the first exercise is a turn and reach, like so. You can stand or sit. So standing is feet wider than shoulder width apart, fist down, and then open the hand as you reach up and out. Ready? Begin. And we are going to alternate sides. Okay, so let's get ready and start. And open, 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 open. Good. Reach down, close the hand, open the hand, close, open. If you need to reach just across for your back, this is fine as well. You should be really putting energy into that down and up. Open and really opening that chest. I'm showing the different angles. I'll also show seated. Reach down and open. If you're taking more time with this, that is fine too. Okay? You should feel that it's challenging and difficult, should not be painful, and let's stop there. I will show you the next exercise. Next exercise is going to be stepping in, out, out, in, out, out, in, out, out. And we're going to pump the arms. If you feel ready to put arms into it, you can do this seated towards the front of your chair, away from the back. Let's get ready and start. In, out, out, in, out, in, out. You can pick up the speed. You can slow it down if you need to. Do what works for you, but what is also challenging. Good. Out, in, pump the arms, keep the chest up. In, out. Just 5 more seconds. And stop there. Good. Next exercise I will show you as you're rolling your shoulders, move your feet gently. This one can be done seated or standing. Standing is a sumo squat. Toes pointed out, feet wide, bit of a squat, arms forward, right? And then what we're going to do is turn and open one arm and close. I'm going to show you diagonally for your sake. Open and close. Let's get ready. Start. Open, close. You can do this in your chair as well if you need to. You can have a chair, a table on hand for balance. Feet are steady. The work is in keeping these legs bent and strong. And open up the chest. See if you can follow the hand with your head. Good. Out. 10 more seconds. And out. there. Shake the arms a bit. Very good. We've got the 3 exercises done. 2 more to go in this circuit. Next one is a stop and squat, which is what the PD Warrior calls it. Some people call it stop the bus. But it's a quick squat and big open hands reaching out forward. So it's a squat and reach. If you are sitting, you want to do a little mini sit to stand if you can. Try just reaching and standing and coming back to your chair. Let's get ready and start. Stop and stop. Stop. You can count 1, 2, count at home 3, count loudly 4, 5, 6. Good. Keep going. Breathe. And breathe in, out. Keep it up. And well done. Good. Good. And just 5 more seconds. And stop. There, well done. Step through, move. Got one last exercise in this circuit. It's going to be a bounce and reach up and down, and then cross, cross. We're going to do the bounce and reach up and down 2 times through, and then cross, cross. If you are in a chair, bounce your feet as you reach up, down, cross, cross, and put your body into it a little bit if you feel up to it. You want to be pushing yourself a bit more here. All right? Really put energy into it, put some breath into it, count out loud, put yourself into this. Let's get ready. Reach up, down, cross, cross. Up, sorry, twice through. Down, up, down, cross, cross. Reach up, down, cross, cross. Reach up, down, cross, cross. Up, down, cross, cross. Reach up and down, cross, cross. The arms are up, down, cross, cross, up, down, and cross, cross. Well done. That is circuit 1. You completed all 5 exercises. You did that. We're going to do those again, and I will show you each one over again. Let's get a sip of water before we start again. Take some big breaths. All right, and we're ready to start the same circuit over. Right, so the turn and reach is what we started with. We're going to do that again. Ready, begin. Feet wide, chest big, strong and stable. Reach down, up, down, up. Remember, you can do this seated if you need to. Down and up. You can have a chair on hand or a table just to touch for balance if you need to. Up, good. Up, down, reach. Reaching down with the hand closed, opening up, down, opening up that chest. Follow the hand with your eyes and head if you can. If you feel more comfortable doing it this way, that's all right too. Got just about 10 more seconds on this. And stop there. Again, shake the shoulders, move the feet. The next one is in, out, out, in, out, out, in, out, out. And you'll move the hands as you feel ready. Ready, begin. In, out, 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 in, out, out, in, out, out. If you want to turn it, because you feel like it's boring in one direction, you can do it that way. You can turn to the front. And this again can be done seated at the front of your chair. More seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Brilliant. Good work. All right. We're getting ready now to go to the third exercise, which is feet out, toes out, sumo squat, arms out in front really strong, and then you're going to be opening up and closing. I also would say, if you want a little energy, give it a clap when you come to the front. Let's go. Starting now. 1, 2, turning, opening up the chest, pinching the shoulder blades together as you open, following the hand with your head. There we go. 30 more seconds on this one. There. Done. There. And done. Close. Open. 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 Good. Almost there. 10 more seconds. Dropping my clock. Keep going. Open. And one more. Stop there. Well done. I hope you did it even better than I did. I'm dropping things here. Okay. 2 more exercises in this circuit and we can say goodbye to it. Last one, not last one, next one. Stop and squat is feet out wide, and you're going to stop the bus, so to speak, or you're going to sit and try and reach and sit, a mini sit to stand just off the chair. Okay, let's get ready and begin. Stop in the bus. So, or squat and reach. Squat and reach. Squat, open the hands wide as you go. Good. And if you're at home watching this video, count out nice and loud. Count in different languages if you want. You can do lots of different ways, or just breathe. Ready? Good. 10 more seconds on this. Going, 5 more. 5 seconds. And stop there. Fantastic, well done. Last exercise in this circuit. Roll your shoulders back a little bit. It's the bounce and reach up and down 2 times, and a big vigorous cross, cross. Ready? Let's begin now. Up, down, and cross, cross. Up, down, cross, cross. Up, down, cross, cross. If you're in your chair, it's up, down, cross, cross. Bounce up. Keep standing if you are. Up, down, cross, cross. 10 more seconds. Up, down, punch it, punch it. Up, down, and punch, punch. And stop there. Fantastic, everybody. You did that. Circuit 1, twice through. Done. Really good. We are moving on from that one after a water break. We're going to do our second circuit, which is shorter. Just 3 exercises a few times through. Get our water. Take those big breaths we practiced in the beginning. You should feel that it's been a bit more difficult to breathe. Maybe the moves are challenging to keep up with. You don't have to feel like you're getting these perfectly. Just moving and improving throughout is really the best way forward. You're doing just fine as you are, and if you're making progress throughout. Circuit 2 has 3 exercises. We're going to start the first one called star taps. You can stand, feet slightly wider than shoulder width apart, arms reaching out wide. Do this sitting if you need to. We're going to reach to the opposite knee with the opposite hand. Keep the knees low and just touch lightly if you need to. For greater challenge, lift that knee higher. Same thing in the chair. You can keep it low or you can bring it up high using the core, challenging the heart. Ready? Let's get ready to start now. 1, 2, tapping. And as you open the arms, keep that chest open nice and wide. Pinching the shoulder blades back. Bring the knee up higher if you want more work, if you feel ready for it. You can do a few high, and if that starts to feel too much, keep them low. If you need a chair on hand, you could be doing just one at a time. Make it work for you. Be safe, but give it a little push. And 10 more seconds. Stop there. Fantastic. So that was star taps. We've only got 2 more exercises in this circuit, and then we'll go through it again. Next one is skaters. Going to step side to side and swing our arms. This is just practice right now, so you can watch. And if you get confident, you can try and skate and bring up 1 foot. If just toe touching is fine, that's good. If even just toe touching is too much, try the weight shift. So you can do weight shift, you can step, or you can bring that foot up. And all of that can be done seated with your legs wide, just shifting the body and the weight side to side. Maybe pick up a foot. All right, let's get ready. And starting now. Skating. Good. I'm balancing. I'm doing sort of the maximum. This is a step below, or a different way to do it if you feel more confident with your balance that way. Or weight shifting. That's fine too. It's using all the body, all the muscles in the legs and the arms, shifting your weight and your balance. You're coordinating your arms and your legs. It's really about pushing yourself and seeing what you can do a little bit more of. If you don't feel right doing that, all of these exercises are good in any case. This is it. Last 3. 1, 2, and 3. Brilliant. Really good. That is a big exercise, so you should feel good about going for it, no matter what. Last one in this circuit, foot swaps. Now, you can be doing this seated. You can use a chair to start with for balance, or you can do it on your own. We're going to swap 1 foot in front of the other 4 times. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and an undercut, undercut, uppercut, undercut, uppercut, uppercut. Okay, so ready? Let's begin. And go. 1, 2, use arms if you need to. 4, uppercut, uppercut. 1, 2, you can put a hop in it if you want to. Uppercut, uppercut, or just step. Big. 4, uppercut, uppercut. 1, 2, 3, 4, uppercut, uppercut. 1, 2, 3, 4, chest up, uppercut, uppercut. 1, 2, 3, 4, whoosh, whoosh. 10 more seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, whoosh, whoosh, and 1, 2, 3, 4, punch, punch. Well done. So that is circuit 2. It is a bit challenging. There are only 3 exercises and you did it once already. We're going to take a little water break and we're going to do it again. Right. So we're going back to the beginning of circuit 2, star taps, right? And we're going to do it just as we did before for about 45 seconds and 15 seconds in between. You will find that you know these better this time. You may be able to do more. Even though you've been exercising for a while, I think you will be able to do this. Let's go. Star taps and up. Remember, you can do this seated. You can use your chair for balance as you need to. Do what feels safe and what feels like you're ready to do. Big arms. Remember, keep it low if it's heavy. This is totally fine as well. Up, 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 up. Good, you're more than halfway through. Up, 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 and up. Less than 10 seconds. Try this. And ready, last one. Very good. Woo, okay. Next next one is our skaters. As you remember, it's the weight shift. And if you feel ready to pick up that foot, you're gonna go for that. All right, ready? And the same thing seated, just shift the weight going side to side. Let's begin. 1. You pick up the foot, or you can touch it, or you can weight shift it. Keep your arms big, keep your chest big, keep breathing, keep smiling. Smile with your chest, keep it open. Keep going. More than halfway through this one. Really good. And less than 10 seconds. Keep it up. You got this. Ready? And stop there. Fantastic. One last exercise in this circuit, and you've done it twice through already. The last exercise in this circuit was the foot swaps, where you swap the feet 4 times, and then, my boxing terms, uppercut, uppercut. Hopefully I've got that right. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep going. Uppercut, uppercut. 1. Swap the arms. 3, 4. Uppercut, uppercut. Swap. 1, 2. Big arms. 3, 4. Punch it, punch it. 1. Big arms. 2, 3, 4. Maybe a little hop in your step by now. If not, that's okay too. This is still really good. Uppercut, uppercut. We've got 10 more seconds. Uppercut, uppercut. 1, 2, 3. And last one, 4. Punch it, punch it. Okay, you have done that circuit twice through. Take a sip of water. And we're actually going to do it one last time. But we're going to do it just for 30 seconds each exercise, because it's your grand finale. So, just like me, you may feel you're breathing harder, but you can still speak. You should feel challenged, like you're working hard, but feel good, all right? You should feel really good because you've done so much already. Let's finish up the last one, and we're going to do star taps for 30 seconds. Ready? Begin. Go. Give it. This is the last circuit, the last push of exercise. You've done really well. Keep it up. Good. You're shifting your weight. You're coordinating your arms and legs. Keep them low if you need to. You're getting there. Good. We're exercising our bodies, our hearts, and our brains. 15 more seconds. Oh, stop. That was 30 seconds. Well done. Okay, I'm not going to re-record that. That is the first exercise done. We're going on to skaters, and we're going to do that for 30 seconds. All right, let's get ready. And another 5 seconds to breathe. Skaters are back and forth, shifting the weight balance. Ready, and go. 1, 2. Remember, this is fine too. Make the arms bigger if you can. Go a little deeper if you want, or shift and pick up the foot. Go side to side, or skate it. And 5 more seconds this time for sure. Ready, and stop there. Brilliant. Keep the feet moving, keep the shoulders kind of releasing a little bit. Last exercise, absolutely last exercise in this circuit. 30 seconds of foot swaps 4 times, and then an uppercut, uppercut. Let's go. Two more, and uppercut, uppercut. Good. 1, 2, 1, and 2, and uppercut, uppercut. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Do it once more. 1, 2, and uppercut, uppercut. Fantastic. Well done. You did your circuit, that second circuit, 3 times through. We did the speedy one at the end. So you may feel a bit like you're breathing hard, which is good. We're going to keep moving our feet, keep moving our shoulders a bit. Take a sip of water if you want to. I'm going to start us cooling down now. So we're rolling our shoulders backwards. Taking breaths in. If you want to put a soft bend in the knees, doing 8 shoulder rolls backwards. Good. And forwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Keeping the feet steady, seated or standing. Roll the head a little, left to right, back and forth. Keeping it steady now. We're going to do our side stretch again. Reach. Take a big breath. Take another breath. Up. Over to the other side. Good. Reaching. Well done. We're going to do an upper back stretch. So clasping the hands together. Push them forward, chin to chest. Breathe into the back of your lungs. Spread the shoulder blades apart. Hold the breath. And then exhale it and open up wide. Spread the fingertips, wiggle them a bit. We're going to do a calf stretch. So using your chair or table, one leg in front, one leg behind. Stretching down the back of the lower leg. You can do this also in your chair. So those of you stretching this way is fine. If you want to, seated, just put one foot out and sit with the toes up. Just bring the chest forward. You'll feel that stretch behind the leg a bit. It's also behind the knee and the hamstring here, but we're getting a bit of a calf stretch there. Okay? Now, if you're standing and you've been doing the calf stretch, reach up tall. Look up if you can, and then back together. Other side. Sorry, hold there. And reach up. You can be reaching up as well and sitting. And then back together. Going to bring our legs apart. Bit of a squat and a bounce. Reach the arms out. Reach down, cross in front. Big circle, up and around. Reach down, cross in front. Big circle, up and around. Once again, reach down, breathe in. Breathe out. And let your arms rest at your sides. And you're done. Well done today. Fantastic work. Thank you for connecting with us.